Okay.
I don't know if
Right. Oh wow! I can hear the sea.
Oh, I don't have my Tailspire sound on because it would be on speakers, and I don't know if that would give you like feedback.
Some horrendous feedback.
I can imagine the sea.
I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. All right. I haven't heard Ed for a while. I don't know if you've been saying anything, Ed, but I haven't been hearing you.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. You were just sitting there sweating.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just watching my internet connection drop in and out.
Oh, awesome.
Who's the floating dude?
Is that the cap? Is that the captain?
Yeah, the
You know,
captain is making his way up.
Or is he back to
Oh,
human
yeah.
form?
Nah, he got bit by a whale. He got bit by a whale real good.
Where am I? Am I not on the deck? I thought I was on the deck.
I was gonna say I don't know where I am.
I don't think.
Oh no, I was
actually. I think you were still in the water.
I was floundering in the water, wasn't I? That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, you're still hanging on to.
I can't actually get below the water.
I don't know where I am. Ed, am I here?
There you are.
Let's see. That's Captain Dude. Yeah, I can't actually get. Oh, here we go. Now I'm underwater. Well, I still can't see me.
I just floated you up.
I'm not sure where I am either.
This is like the best game start ever.
Yeah, I'm in that
We're
one place.
professionals.
Where are we?
I'm totally back there again.
What's going on?
What's my character?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Anybody else smell that? It smells like a clusterfuck.
Smells like victory. Yeah, I don't appear to exist, or if I do, I can't see myself.
You should be floating. You're on the what would be the port side of the boat? No, starboard side. Sorry.
Starboard side, with the same side as the captain, basically, right? I don't see.
I don't see Nico. Me. I don't see anyone except for the enemies.
I see the magical weapon.
Yeah, I see the magical weapon too.
And one enemy on the top of the boat, and then the captain.
Oh, I wonder if you guys aren't.
I can see 4 enemies. I can see 5 enemies on top of the boat.
I can only see 1.
Hold on. Let me see. Why don't you see yourselves?
What's the name of the map you're on, Matt?
Tanith.
Are you on Tanith? Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. All right, Nico. Now you should see yourself.
Not yet.
So look on the boat.
Hey.
All right, okay, so now you're out in the water. You should see yourself.
Nope. Let me come out and come back in again. Let's see if that fixes it.
All right, and then Skippy.
Okay, I'm coming in.
All right, Skippy, you're up on the deck.
No.
Oh, wait.
Now I've
went
got a
out.
waiting on GM.
Yeah, I'm waiting on GM.
Yep, sorry. Something just. I'm guessing that my
now I
shitty
can see.
internet.
I can see Skippy now. Yeah, I can see
I'm
Skippy.
guessing my
and I can
shitty
see-
internet connection.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving. I can see myself.
Hey.
I logged back out and
I'm
logged
guessing
back.
my shitty internet connection is to blame.
Possibly.
Okay, there we go.
I can see Jeff.
All right, can everybody see themselves?
I can
Yeah.
see Skippy.
I'm in space.
You're in space.
Rob. All right, everyone's being summoned.
Ah,
There we go. Gaston.
that doesn't look right. It looks like there's two big guys about to beat on Gaston. That totally isn't right.
No, this isn't right. This is not what I remember.
This is not okay.
Oh, was one of us was supposed to be Felix, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Felix is up there. Somebody can be Felix for this combat. Ryan comes back. Oh, hey man, sorry, Felix super died.
Turns out I'm not a great wizard. Really sorry.
Turns out
You're like, hey, while you were gone, Felix picked up another staff, and I don't know, man. Anyway, long story short, you don't have a left leg anymore, and someone else is vying for your soul. Anyway, you'll have to go back and just watch the video.
Actually, we bonded Jeff's left leg to yours so that you had something to walk on.
You now depend on Jeff for a lot of your basic bodily functions.
Considering he's a skeleton, that's not a good sign.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, so let's go back here. And so let's see. Was Nico?
Nico's flopping around in the water with a sack of assorted treasures.
Is that what you're calling the captain now?
Sack of assorted treasures. These guys are climbing up the side of the boat, are they?
Yeah. Let's see. Felix.
Is Felix? Felix is the one at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jeff is up on.
Jeff's up on
the top
fighting
of the
that
stairs
guy.
on the left. Yeah.
Who's going to be Felix?
Well, I mean, I would choose Rob, like, since he knows like
he knows the magic.
But I'm paralyzed, so it would give me something to do.
Maybe you can do it until Rob.
Actually, I vote we let Skippy do it as a paralyzed frog yelling out instructions.
Somehow you can still speak. Go to the left. Go to the other left. The other spell.
I think we should employ my new management plan, which is I will ask everyone else what they think is best.
Yeah.
That's not a management plan.
Let me consult everyone on what they think about that.
I'm not a dictator.
Let's see. So unfortunately, it did not save the initiative order. I know, Nico, you were first.
Yep.
We were all joined first, I think.
It went Nico, I think, then Gaston. And then, or was it Nico Felix Gaston or Nico Gaston Felix? But the three of us were first before bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I think I was definitely after some of the bad guys.
I think Gaston.
I remember what I rolled because I wrote it down on my initiative log.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Gaston had a 15.
Because I think I have. I want to make a statistical analysis of how shitty my initiative rolls are.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll 1.27.
I think it was Gaston. I think the captain was after Gaston, and then Felix was right after the captain. And then I think Skippy. What'd you roll?
8.
8, right?
So,
yeah, Skippy.
Yeah.
Skippy was pretty far back. We'll put Skippy next, and then I think these guys were not very good.
Yeah, I think Nico had everybody beat by about 12 points.
Yeah, I rolled like a 26 or something insane.
Yeah, Nico for sure was first. I think the bandits rolled an 18. The guys with the clubs, they rolled an 18. Yeah, and then okay, I think we're good. All right, so yeah, Nico.
Yep.
We'll start with you. Go ahead and give me. So you have spider climb. So you have spider climb on you.
Yep.
So if you can swim your way to a piece of driftwood, you can hang on to that bitch pretty good.
Yeah. So I think last time I'd kind of rolled and I was kind of stable. I was like not drowning. But that was about the limit of.
Yeah, you're not drowning. You still. So, what would you like to? Would you like to try to find a piece of driftwood, or what's your plan?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like find a bit of driftwood and try and like kick back over to sort of slump the bag on top of the wood and then like kick over to the boat if I can. So I'm looking for a bit of like broken.
All right, give me an athletics check. Give me an athletics check with disadvantage to swim your way to a piece of driftwood.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh. All right. Athletics, come on. Oh. 17.
Nice.
With disadvantage.
17. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. So you swim your way over to So you finally managed to swim your way over to over to a piece of driftwood. So you're now hanging onto a piece of driftwood.
Yeah.
With the bag of gold up on top of it, and you're able to hang on to that thing.
Yeah. Let's see. So I know. Let's see. I know the layout. So the hatch to down the. So the only way into Tanith is through the hatch on the deck. Is that correct? Or could we get in through a window?
Yeah.
Or
you could. So there's technically windows on the lower deck where the oars are, where they ship the oars.
Yeah.
There are some openings there.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to try and get in through one of those, I expect. Let's just see.
At least you could chuck the gold in.
How far is that? Let's see. That is 30 feet. Basically. So how long is it going to take me to kick over there?
So you can move half that distance.
Yeah.
With your movement speed is halved, and you use your action to grab onto that piece of driftwood.
Okay, so I can use my bonus action to cunningly dash and kick twice as hard.
To cunningly dash while slumped over some driftwood.
It's a super cunning maneuver. No one's ever seen anything like it.
No one would have expected that at all.
No one suspects. So I am going to go. Let's see. How do I move? So I'm not actually at. Oh crap! What is going on? What is it doing?
Oh, because you're flying. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So are you going to move inside Tanith?
Yeah, I was just going to like crawl in through one of those or windows.
Yep. Hold on. Let me stick you in there.
Just going to lower my view to that level. So I'm going to like crawl through the wall and end up in like a pile of skeletal the skeletons of the crew. Excellent.
Yeah.
Move over, boys.
All right, hold on. Let me take the flying off of you.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Now I'm underwater. Excellent. So now I am
That's
I.
right.
Do you want me to move me, or are you moving me? Okay.
I gotcha.
Okay. Let's see.
There you go.
All right. Yes, I exist. Okay. So yeah, I'll sort of crawl through and say, "Don't mind me, gents. Just gone for a little swim."
All the skeletons on the crew, like as you crash through, like you smash through one of them, like it just disassembles the skeleton. It reforms up, holding the oar, and all of them, like their heads just sort of creak and look at you. And as you, as you sort of flop onto the deck, like the skeletons that are in front of you, their heads swivel all the way around to stare at you, as they're, continuing to row.
Yeah. Yeah. Howdy, boys.
Nico.
Couldn't just keep an eye on this for me, could you? I'll just sort of dump the bag down under one of the benches.
One of the skeletons will surreptitiously slide a foot out and then just scoot the bag under the bench.
You guys,
all casual.
Yeah.
And you can tell, you look at the skeleton, and at first you can't tell what it's doing. Its teeth are parted in a weird way, and then you hear whistling coming from the boat.
But you guys,
no mean feat without lips.
Can I fist bump the skeleton as a free action?
Yes, you can fist bump the skeleton as a free action.
I would say you guys are the best.
Yeah.
And that will be the end of my deeply cunning turn.
It was a supremely cunning action.
Yeah.
All right. This guy who's up on the boat is going to this guy is going to, let's see, Gaston's laying on the ground over here getting pummeled.
Excuse me, this is standing on his feet, accepting the pain.
Sorry. Gaston is accepting the pain in a stoic and manly way.
Sounding like Chris Tucker.
Right. Come on, my man.
Come on.
Ask her, my man, where are you? I need you out.
This guy is just going to move over. Let's see. He sees Felix. He knows that's no good. He is going to move over to where Felix is. Whap.
No.
Stop lying.
He's gonna regret that.
Felix throws himself off the side.
All right.
Saying, Abigail.
Yeah, we can actually go and do something smart with Abigail now. Well,
Oh, we can, yeah.
we've got control.
We can go and do something smart with Abigail. All right, Felix. He's going to make a couple of attacks against Felix.
No.
One of them misses spectacularly.
He stabs himself on the first one.
Yeah.
The other one is going to hit. He's going to go ahead and he'll hit Felix, and then his he's actually not holding a club. He's attacking with claws. He's going to hit Felix with one, and then the other one is claws are going to get stuck in the railing.
Swing and a miss.
My fingernails hurt just thinking about that.
Oh.
All right, so he's gonna hit Felix. Not that bad. He hits Felix for 6.
Okay. Should we be keeping a track of this somewhere?
I have it up right now.
Have you got his character? Although
I have his character sheet up.
Can you
I
edit
can't
it?
edit it,
Yeah.
but I have paper.
I can.
Okay.
Okay.
At least I think I can.
How do you have his character sheet open?
You go to the campaign and click view on Felix, and I can see it.
On
Yeah.
D&D Beyond?
Yeah. I can't modify anything, I think,
Yeah, but you can.
but I can look at the spells and figure out what's somewhat useful.
Okay, cool. Then we can work on this together.
Now, I'm trying to see if I want to do the standard Felix thing and attack bad guys and allies at the same time. Because,
I was kind of thinking of like giant ape on boat could be quite amusing. And just doing like a swiping them all off.
I was thinking of the big league hand for that myself.
Yeah.
That might be smarter.
Smash, just sort of like ragdolling them into the deck, and then throwing them over the side.
Big B's hand we have more control of, at least.
Rob, were you prone?
No, I had not been knocked prone.
Okay. Oh, you're still you were restrained though, right? But now you're not, right?
I was never restrained. The restrained wasn't me.
Weren't you?
Not restrained. You were, but you fell victim to the whole person.
You got zapped.
Yeah, you got zapped.
Paralyzed.
You and Skippy.
Yeah.
You and Skippy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were paralyzed, but you saved, right, on your last turn.
Yes, I saved on my last turn, but I was tased. Yes.
That's right. Okay. They are both going to attack you. So 4 attacks against you. One of them, 2 of them are crits.
2 crits.
The other one's a 19. What's your AC?
17. No, 18. Sorry, 18.
Okay, so yeah, two crits and a hit, and then the other one's a miss.
This is gonna hurt.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be great. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and then, yep. So this is gonna be
a lot
plus.
of dice.
Oh shit.
It's coming in. 35.
So 35 plus 16. I need a calculator for this.
51.
So
51.
35 plus 16 plus another 16.
Really? That's
Yep.
67.
Whoa.
Yeah, crits suck.
Anything else?
Plus 12.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah. So I'm currently down.
No, Gaston.
Yeah, that's like 25 points past what my current hit points were.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, crits suck.
How many attacks was that?
Well, 3 hits.
3.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. So that's the end of their turn. Gaston, give me a Constitution saving throw.
That would be +2, so 10.
Save.
Oof.
All right, so Gaston saves. The noble is going to drag his ass up onto the deck.
Arr.
flying. Pip. Gross.
Mhm.
A bug just flew in my mouth.
Wow, nice.
And that's all his movement. And he sees that experiment 7723 is stunned. He yells, but no one who is conscious understands what he says. But you see him gesturing wildly to his companions. Yeah, he's just gesturing wildly to his companions to get pointing at Skippy and telling him to get a move on. All right, Felix.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, Felix, no pressure.
Well, let's discuss. So, what would Felix normally do? I think, I normally hear Felix either turning into an ape, doing Bigsby's hand, or...
Yeah.
But where...
Actually,
so we've got, 3...
He could cone of cold all of them. Gaston's down already, although that would be a fail.
Where is
save.
Gaston? Yeah.
See that cluster of bad guys? I'm underneath their feet. The blood puddles are.
Yeah.
How big is Cone of Cold?
It's not small.
It will take out. It will cover
it's not small.
It will cover. It will definitely get all of those.
60.
Right?
It's 60
so Cone of Cold
feet. 60 feet.
Yeah. So the cone goes out in front of you 60 feet. Yeah, there you go.
Like that.
Okay. And what does it do? It's a blast of cold erupts from your hands. Con saving throw for every creature, or 8d8 cold damage on a failed save, or half on a successful. Yeah. Do you think? I mean, I think that he would either do that, or he would probably do a Big B's hand and start hitting things. Because could he actually Big B's hand and just sweep the? But then we know they can swim so well, so it's not. It's not.
Putting them in the water is probably going to help them.
I was wondering if he would actually Big B's hand Skippy and just hold Skippy somewhere, so they can't run off
for about 10 seconds.
That might be
before he
something.
gets killed. Yeah.
Yeah. True. Yeah, let's go. I'm liking. What do you think, Gaston? Cone of Cold.
I think it would be an automatic fail on one of his death saves.
Yeah, but this is he'd totally go for it. He's fireball.
He'd weigh it up.
That's true.
Yeah, he totally
He's got fireball, but that might not be the best thing to do on Tanith.
He doesn't want to burn the ship. I think Cone of Cold would definitely be his first choice. But yeah, he would totally Cone of Cold Gaston.
Cool.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Cone of Cold at 5th level. Do we have it? I guess we have it at any other level.
You can go all the way
up
up
to
to
5th level.
You're casting it with his staff, with the staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the staff only.
I don't know what that means, but.
He has a staff of frost, and that's what you're using to cast it.
Yeah.
Does that mean that
it's automatically cast at whatever level the staff tells you it is? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Staff of Frost.
That's the one.
That's the ticket.
Okay.
Freeze.
So do I just click on? I will one of its charges then. Oh no, I can't do that. But
maybe.
If you hit you just assume that 5 of those 10 charges are gone.
Okay. Okay, so Felix is gonna get his staff right up in the face of the guy who just came at him. And blast it so that he gets as many of the bad guys as possible, while trying not to include Gaston if possible. But I'm pretty sure that's impossible.
Yeah, Gaston, you're gonna
So-
you're gonna get him real good.
And Felix never hesitated to blow up the party, so.
This is true. This is completely in character.
Let's see. So
He's good. Don't watch Abigail.
con 16 saving throw.
I don't have to worry about that. I just get a failure, right?
That is correct.
Alrighty.
All right, these 3 guys are gonna roll. Let's see how many of them save. 1, 3.
Felix isn't worried. He's got 2 different ways of bringing me back.
2 fail, 1 makes it.
Nice.
Yeah, hey.
So we'll say the one right in front of you makes it. Like he sees the staff coming and he's like, brace yourself. The other 2, the 2 behind him that are focused on Gaston, did not manage to brace themselves. And all right, go ahead and roll me. Was it 8d8?
Yeah, 8d8.
Go ahead and roll 8d8 for me.
Okay, shall I do that?
Yep.
Let's see. I will do that. Where are the d8s? Here. Can I change in D&D Beyond? Oh, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Here they come. Oh, I can see some 1s. 26.
26.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did you say 26?
Right, so
Yeah.
Off of 8d8. All right.
There were a lot of.
those guys.
It was quite a mix, actually. Yeah.
You go down in your statistical analysis.
There were 2 1s, but then lots of 5s and 6s. Yeah, and actually, could we wake Boomer up?
Just asleep in his bunk.
You can call on Tanith. Tanith, the crossbows are ready to go on this turn.
Oh yeah, Tanith can crossbow stuff. Would
Yep.
Felix try and he's done the staff thing? Can he do anything like disengage? Like, would he disengage or do anything else to this guy who's right in front of him? Is there anything else he can do?
So he uses action to cast Cone of Cold. I don't think he has.
Does he have Warcaster?
He has Warcaster.
Let's see, bonus action.
So he can cast a a cantrip as a bonus action. Is that right?
He can cast a cantrip. That's a bonus action. I think that's about all he's got.
Oh, I'm looking at my sheet. He's like, he's got Flask of Acid. What? No, he doesn't. He can.
You can, as a bonus action, you can command Jeff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jeff probably wants to.
Oh yeah, Jeff's in front of this guy. Yeah.
Maybe have Jeff grapple the bag full of Skippy. Or
Grapple
do more
Skippy?
Felixy move and have Jeff come over and help defend you.
Yeah. Would Jeff be attacking this guy on the stairs?
Well, they're engaged at the moment, so if Jeff moves, he'll take an opportunity attack. Probably.
Yeah. I think because Jeff was currently attacking, if I remember last time, I think he was just hitting the guy that was on the stairs, right?
Yeah, he's attacking the guy that's on the stairs.
He wasn't
reckon
making a
Jeff
great job
would-
of it, I don't think.
No. Jeff just has slashing like a dagger or something, doesn't he?
He's got a.
No, he's got a sword.
Yeah.
Okay. He's in a technically like advantageous position against the guy on the stairs because he's got the higher ground. So I reckon he would try and like slash at the guy on the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna Jeff attack the guy on the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 2d20, or just roll attack for me.
What is it? What's his attack? Is it?
Jeff is. Jeff has multi-attack. Jeff has a +5 to hit, and he attacks
+5
twice.
Okay. So is it just a one? Is it a d20?
Yeah.
Okay. First attack.
Do him.
Oh, Jeff. First attack. He rolled a 9, and you said it was +5, so 14.
Yep. Doesn't quite hit.
No. Come on,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Second attack. Come on, Jeff. Oh, that doesn't look good. He rolled a 4.
Wow.
This is typical Jeff.
Wah, wah.
Jeff's
so
just
Jeff makes a couple of swings at this guy, but doesn't manage to hit.
God damn it, Jeff.
Hey, this may be the opportunity for you to enjoy a TPK.
All right. Matt and Ryan come back and you're like, didn't go good, man. All right.
We need new characters. Sorry.
Skippy.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead
just
and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yay.
Wisdom. Skippy the Wise.
11.
11 plus.
That was, I rolled a 10. So
Okay.
11.
So yeah, Skippy is still held.
I'm gonna be like drooling as much poisonous drool as I can.
Nice. Good work. This guy is going to continue to make his way up. He climbs up. So yeah, he climbs up onto the deck. He has lost all of his archery equipment, just has his claws. He can't really do anything. This guy is going to continue tying Skippy up. Ooh. Yeah, he just continues tying Skippy up. Nico.
So I am gonna tip my hat to the skeletons and crawl back out through the ore hole.
Okay.
You're an ore hole.
And then, right, I just need to see how far is it from down here up to the deck. Let's see, so that's, no, I want to go up. How do you go up? Oh, it's a cone. I need a line. Okay, so it's like 10. Oh my god, this is not good. Is it really only like 12 feet up, or is it just or is that measuring in the plane?
Yeah, no, it's about right. From there, it's like one story up, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So I will utilize my spider climb and just run up the side of the ship.
Yep. So yeah, you kind of squeeze your way out the window and then just scuttle your ass up the side of the ship.
Actually, let's see. We've got the captain over here. How far would that be? That's a bit further. I'd have to run to get over there. Let's see.
So yeah, I mean, you come up over the rail and you see, these two guys who have covered in frost are standing over Gaston's limp body.
Slightly icy.
And limp, icy body, and you see one guy up in Felix's face.
Yeah. So I will. Yeah, I'll. Actually, let's think. Can I attempt to sneak up on this guy and stab him in the back?
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
11.
Ooh, 26.
Yeah, he does not notice you. The other guy doesn't notice you either.
So, yep, I'll just give him a little tickle in the back with Riven.
So you have advantage. You have advantage on this attack.
Yep, I'm gonna give him a little tickle between the shoulder blades.
Yep.
All right, and I'll stick a bit of. How badly beaten up are these guys looking at the moment?
They're pretty frosty, man. They don't have a lot of hit points left. Like even with that weak ass hit that Felix did. I hate blaming Felix for that because it was really, Deb's shitty roll.
Let me just check this quickly. Second creature. All right, so I will. I'll use the Shadow Garrote spell on this one. So I'm gonna try and hit both of them. So yeah, okay. Let's see if we can hit this guy. So I have advantage.
You got advantage, man. You only got to hit a 15.
Okay, what's the worst that could happen?
You roll a 1, stab Gaston.
That's possible. Oops, that's one roll. Hang on, that's okay. So I already rolled 115. Okay, so yeah, 25 basically.
Yeah, hits.
Cool. Right, let's do some damage.
Couldn't manage to crit.
Couldn't crit. No, you've used all of our 20s for the game, Ed. That's why.
Yeah. The universe is not handing out any more 20s.
Yeah, let's roll this. So it's going to start with 12 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then, I've got the sneak attack, of course. So that's 29. That's a pretty good roll.
That guy is dead.
He's dead. And then the other guy is going to take, how much is it for the second target off of that? Is it 1d8 or?
I thought at this point it's
1d8
2, isn't it?
It's 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, it's 2d8. Sorry, no, you're right. It is 2d8. 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's roll 2d8. That is 8, so 12. He takes 12 damage.
Nice. Yeah, so you come up, you creep up over the side, just walk up behind this, guy, and you saw, hold this for me. just run the guy through.
Them, like, looking down at Skippy, and suddenly this sword point appears through his chest.
And then the other guy looks at the sword, and then this shadowy figure comes up behind him and just yanks back on the garrote. And Gaston is laying there.
Excellent.
Light rocks.
Good news
spilling
is
out around
somebody
him.
frostbit all of my open wounds, so I'm not bleeding to death anymore. However, my body temperature
It's true.
is a touch low.
A tad, just a touch.
So, Nico, shared bodily warmth.
Oh.
No, Nico is going to run back down the side of the ship and duck in through the hatch again.
Wow. Wow.
Peekaboo.
Can Skippy
So,
see this?
Yeah, Skippy, you're laying there, you're paralyzed, but yeah, you see Nico, ha, and then you just up. All right, so Nico, you go back below.
let's see. Is that the best place to go? It might be. I am going to go. How far is this? So it's like 10 feet. I've only used. Let's see. I've used what 10 feet of, or like 12 feet of, 15 feet of movement.
Call it 15. You could
Yeah.
call it 15 to get
So
up and stab the guy.
So I've used half my movement, so I can get back down with one movement, and then how far is it across? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to get back down, and then I'm going to cunningly dash over to the other side of the boat. The oars on the other side.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Like whack-a-mole.
Yep. Oh, okay. You've moved me. Excellent. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, and that, I think, will be... Actually, let's see. What have we got going on up here? Skippy's over there. The oars... Okay, yeah. All right. No, that's good. I'll stay there.
Okay.
I think that's
all
everything
right.
I can do.
All right, this guy is going to attack Felix again. And Felix has, remember, as a reaction, he can use shield.
Nice.
Just saying, yeah. All right, so this guy is going to attack Felix. He attacks twice. He misses both times. He's still pulling his claws out of the what have you. All right. This guy who is frosted and pretty pissed off at Felix, honestly, he is going to run up and also attack Felix. But he makes sure to step on you, Gaston, as he runs past. Because, you know, he's a bad guy.
Legit.
He tries to attack Felix. He misses both times.
Wow.
Yeah, Felix. Yeah, these guys are a little frosty. They're not moving. They're a little stiff. And then this guy is going to attack Jeff, and he will hit.
Wow.
He will hit one.
Yeah,
Does a 15 hit? Does a 15 hit Jeff? 15 does hit Jeff. He will actually hit Jeff twice.
No.
He will hit
Just
Jeff
being slightly
for,
useful then.
He will hit Jeff for, what's that? 4, 8, 19, 27.
27.
Yep. There we go. All right. So that's all of them.
Yeah.
Gaston. Constitution saving throw.
Incoming.
Make it, make it, make it, make it. That's good. Nice.
Oh,
So close.
so close to a crit.
Oof.
I'll take it though.
That's a save. That's 2 saves.
In one party-induced failure. Thanks, Felix.
All right. This guy seeing Jeff up here. He's going to cast a little something at Jeff.
Mm-mm.
He's going to cast Acid Splash at Jeff.
Oh, Jeff.
Wait, is he really going to cantrip Jeff?
Yeah.
Is it like would acid do much to Jeff?
Yeah, etch his bones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's going to fuck up that one gold tooth he's got.
Ooh, that tooth is going to be all that's left.
Jeff's going to be pissed.
I had one good
see
thing in
Felix
my
is-
own life, and you took that from me.
So Jeff's got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Welcome to
go
my
ahead.
third head.
Give me a dexterity saving. Roll a d20 for me and add 2 to it.
Should I be doing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
It's going to hit
6.
Jeff. 3d6.
Someone else, please feel free to roll. Please.
Jeff gets hit for 13 acid damage.
Oh, man. We are all going to get killed.
And he is going to shout at the guy to hurry up and tie you up. Felix, you're up.
I'm feeling like influences from the real Felix of things that we could try. Felix is wondering whether it is possible to polymorph Skippy into a giant ape by either making his octopus appear inside the bag and then using the eyesight from the octopus.
So Felix can't actually see Skippy from where he's at.
But could his familiar see Skippy?
He would have to conjure his familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
At this point, considering where he is, historically, I'd say he'd go with a thunder step
Yeah, probably.
and explode and disappear and reappear someplace else.
So he could
Probably,
thunder step like back behind Skippy so he could see, or
below
somewhere where
deck.
he could see Skippy, or below deck. Yeah.
Or down the other end of the ship, so you just start casting at them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually vote for him thunder stepping to the prow so he can start using his spells again.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at the range on his spells and then see how far to go, I guess.
A lot of them are 60 feet.
Yeah. So that
Okay.
would be like basically to the hatch.
Felix is not up there though. Felix is down here already.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, you mean like to?
Felix is up.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. I will take the
hang on,
thunder step.
what's the explosion radius on Thunderstep?
Hopefully enough to get Gaston.
Again.
10 feet.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
What level would he do? Because he's got it at 5th and
He'd
below.
probably go lower level
Yeah, lower.
just so that he can have
Yeah.
more powerful spells.
Third level.
It's a third level spell.
Yeah.
He'd probably go as a third level.
Third level will probably kill one of the guys there who's already beaten
Yeah.
up, I expect.
Okay, let's go with Thunderstep then at 3rd level, and then reappearing somewhere around the middle of the boat.
All right. So these two guys have to make Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, con
Yep.
16.
And then
16.
Okay. They will both fail that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll 3d10 for me.
Are you sure you want Skippy to roll it?
Can someone else roll?
You want me to roll it?
Any one of you can roll it.
I still vote we let Deb roll it.
You want me to roll it? 3d10,
Absolutely.
did you say?
Absolutely.
3d10, yeah.
You do.
Are you
3
ready?
damage.
Are you ready for this amazing roll?
Here we
It's
go.
coming. It's coming.
Four.
Oh, 20.
20.
Ooh. Yeah, that's all right.
All right, so this
I rolled,
guy,
actually, one of them was a 10. A 10,
Oh.
5, and a 5.
Good job.
So this guy dies. Blah.
Yeah, he gets exploded.
And then this guy
Bits
loses
of,
20 hit
Yes.
points.
Bits
Well
of
done,
magnetum
Felix.
All right. And then Felix, and then you want him to go to the
spraying
hatch?
across the deck.
Yeah, but I'm concerned the way you said that, so maybe not directly on top of the hatch. Maybe like to the side of the hatch
No,
where
I
we
just-
think it's.
You guys are
Yeah,
so
no,
suspicious.
that's fine. You guys are so suspicious. It's like, you know.
Yeah, it's fine. You can, wherever you land is totally fine.
I'm gonna need you to word this very carefully. Exactly where? No. Okay, and then does he want Jeff to attack?
Yeah, Jeff's feeling the rage.
Do him, Jeff.
Well, if Jeff's feeling the rage, Jeff can also become a cyclone.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
bone swarm or whatever. It is.
yeah. Jeff would definitely
Yeah.
want a cyclone. Now that he's acidic too, does that do more damage? Does he like spray the acid off into the?
All right, so yeah, so as an action, basically, he can become he becomes the bone swarm,
Okay,
and he becomes large.
cool. Let's do that. Do I have to do something?
Nope, Jeff just becomes a big clatter of bones.
Oh, Felix says he recovers 6 hit points as well.
For killing someone.
Who does?
Felix.
Yep.
Oh, Felix. Oh, would he want to like? Do they have a soul?
Oh,
Oh yeah, he probably would try and catch the guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed he killed a guy, so yeah, he would want to try to steal his soul.
Yeah.
Either that one or the one that I killed, probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they both died. But yeah, he only gets the one
Yeah.
the one reaction.
One reaction.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, he's on his top of his turn, so he could actually steal both. He could have stolen both.
Yeah.
He would
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
have gone for both of them.
roll 2 die 20. See what
All
we
right.
get.
So he needs to make a wisdom. The first guy will try to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
Here we go. Fail it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first guy, Felix pulls out the shepherd's crook. He pulls out the shepherd's crook, and he hits on the ground. Obviously, there's already a bunch of frost on the deck from his cone of cold, but as Nico stabs the guy and his soul begins to leave, Felix waves the shepherd's crook, and the guy's soul is ripped from his body as ice forms around the body. Nico, as you pull your rapier out, the body shatters into pieces. And the chunks clatter across the deck as the soul is ripped screaming into Felix's staff.
Nice.
Second guy that he kills with Thunderstep. Still fails that save.
Yeah.
Just misses it. Yep, again, Felix waves the staff as the guy explodes apart. As the chunks are flying through the air, they crystallize and freeze, and then fall instantly to the deck. Their momentum instantly arrested, and the guy's soul is just sort of standing there in the middle as the chunks explode out. The soul of this thing is sitting there in the middle. And you can see the soul is horribly twisted and malformed. But Felix, Turns
Souls
out,
are sold.
it's all meat. It's all meat for the grinder. Does a jerking motion with the staff, and the soul is sucked, screaming into it is sucked, screaming into the staff.
Nice.
Good job. We like to see a bit of soul stealing action. I'm sure that will win
Technically,
Abigail back
the
over.
party knew about it either. Like, so no one can be upset with him.
That's right. It was all frozen already.
All right, Skippy. Give me
Yeah,
a wisdom
I'm feeling
saving
wise.
throw.
Oh,
Come
hell
on,
yeah. Are you ready
Professor
to
Skippy.
be amazed? Oh, come on now. 18.
Yeah.
Ah, you finally, so you break free of the paralysis only to find yourself tied up by this, this guy has tied you up, but you are no longer paralyzed.
Good news is he's a sailor, so he's shit at knots.
Woo!
What can I
Felix
do?
recovers 6 hit points.
How well
Felix,
tied up is Skippy?
Let's see how well tied up you are.
He is a sailor. Knots is kind of their thing.
Yeah.
Shh, Gaston, stop it! Stop interfering.
He doesn't need any help.
So he'll.
I've still got my turnip with me.
Oh,
You know.
wow. He's a crap tire.
Hold on. He rolls with advantage. Ah, there you go. So yeah, he rolled a 5. So yeah, he was in a hurry. So these knots are not very good. So Skippy, well, actually, he would be with. So it's actually like a 8. That 5 is so with his sleight of hand. So you would have to. So your action was to break off the what have you. But on your next turn, you can try to get out of the ropes. He's got your hands tied and your feet tied.
So could I potentially get hold of a bottle from my sack?
If you can break your hands free.
Okay, I would like to try.
On your next turn, you can do that.
Oh, my next turn. Okay.
Yep.
And is there anything I can do this turn at all then?
Give me, actually, would you like to pretend that you're still paralyzed?
Yeah.
Give me a performance check.
Oh, it was so nearly an 18. 4.
Yeah, Skippy comes out of it and goes, ha ha!
I'm sleepy.
I mean, still paralyzed. All right, it is the human bandit's next turn. The guy standing over you goes, it broke free of the binding. Somebody help. This bandit is going to, let's see, can he move? No, don't want to do that. Yeah, he's going to move over here. Going to move over here, and they are both just going to claw at you, Skippy. Unfortunately, you are prone, so they have advantage on the attacks.
I'm still inside the bag, though, right?
Oh, you're not in a bag.
I thought they put me in a
That
bag.
was me.
That was just you.
Because that's what I would do with Skippy. I just shove Skippy in a sack.
You're prone and tied. So all right, first guy.
That's a good second option.
First guy has advantage. All right, so first attack. 12 plus, so a 16.
They no. I have 16 AC. Does that hit me then? If it matches?
It does hit you.
Okay.
So that's one attack that hits. Second attack.
Oh.
Are they
hit.
prone?
Oh,
Can they be poisoned? Because I'm like excreting as much of my poison as possible.
Yeah. And then, all right, so that's one attack that hits. Second guy,
Yep.
17, he'll hit. And then his second attack, ooh, that's a crit.
Oh shit!
All right, so 2 hits and a crit. 1, 2.
I was gonna say like Skippy's feeling pretty tough, but maybe not that tough.
So let's see, it'll be all this. So 26 plus 16 plus
32.
12. So
48
plus 12 is 54.
No, but it was
So
26 plus
32,
16?
no, it would be 44, right?
Wait, 26 plus 16?
26 plus 16. Oh no, that's 42. Yeah,
42.
54.
54.
54. Damage? Is that 54 damage?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's 54 damage.
Okay.
Man, they're slacking.
Oh man, yeah.
It's like they're not even trying.
And can they all receive some form of poison, please?
They are barehanding it.
Yeah, they got to make con checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to make con checks. So let's see. So the first guy will make 2 con checks. Oh
Is
no,
skin
he only
blood
hits
toxic or
1.
just skin?
Or skin.
Vampire comes up, cleans off the neck area.
Yeah, all those ropes are
Hold
going to
on,
be.
I lost. Hold on, I lost connection. Give it a minute. Give it a second.
Yeah, just have Deb
we're
do it for
back.
you. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll roll your con check.
All right, so the first guy saves the 1 con check.
Of course he does.
Next guy, he fails a con check and fails. So the other guy failed both. The other guy. So the first guy, he made his con check. The guy that hit you twice failed both.
Yeah. Okay. So do I roll like the 2d4 grung poison damage then?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, not bad. 6 for.
6. Yeah. They'll both take 6. Well, the other guy will take 12. He takes 12, and the other guy will take 6. Oh no, he made his. So yeah,
No, he
doesn't
made
take
his.
anything.
Made it.
He doesn't take anything. He's fine. He apparently wore gloves. All right. So they're beating on you a little bit, Skippy. Nico.
All right. I am gonna pop out and why can't I move? Oh, there we go. I'm going to attempt to do the same thing on this guy. So I'm going to come up. Oh, there's the ruler. I'm going to come up, sneak up behind this guy, and try and stab him in the back without him spotting me.
So he cannot hear you because he's inside the bone swarm.
Ah, he's in the swarm. Okay. Can I actually get to him then?
Oh yeah, you can get to him. Yeah, Jeff. Well, I'll leave it up to you. Do you think Jeff would not hit you with the? Do you think Jeff would not hit you with the slashing?
Yeah.
Jeff loves Nico. Nico's
maybe.
Jeff's favorite person ever.
I'm sure Jeff right now. Jeff would really want to give Nico a big cuddle.
I'm going to say maybe I'll like sneak up to here, see what's going on. Oh, hang on, yeah, and then try and get behind this guy over here instead.
Okay.
So that would be using my cunning dash to get behind him.
Yeah, so you see Jeff like this big tower, basically this tornado of bone, swirling around. Like you see the moonlight glinting off the one gold tooth as the skull spins past, and you kind of go, yeah. I think Jeff's got that covered.
Jeff's got this. Yeah, Jeff's got this. So did this guy see me coming? Can I try and get behind him?
Give me a stealth check.
Stealth check. Oh no.
Let's see if he saw you coming.
A mighty 9.
Nope.
Hey.
He did not see you coming, even with your 9. That guy did not see you coming.
Wow. Okay, cool. Then I shall tickle him on the back.
Well done, Nico.
I shall tickle him on the back as I tickled his friend.
You what?
Yeah, you heard. Advantage. And 24.
Nice.
Hits.
So that will now do. That is 11 plus 11. 23 plus some Terrorblade. Oh, is he dead already?
That will kill him.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. This is a new turn, isn't it? So Felix can try and steal this soul as well, or is he too far away?
Until his next action.
Felix, not until Felix's next turn. Right. So yeah, he can't steal that one.
Okay. Okay, so I've done some stabbying. I will. Let's see. So I've still got like 10 feet of movement left, haven't I? Or so.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Oh, we also forgot to have Tanith shoot.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap. Yeah. When would he go?
He can go now on Nico's turn.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just sort of stand here and sort of say, Tanith, kill the captain. The guy on the top there. Kill him.
Yep.
He's trying to steal the boat, Tanith. Trying to take control of you.
Nobody
trying to board you without permission.
The crossbows will swivel towards the captain, and he will make 2 attacks against against the captain. Yep.
Nice, Tanith.
Let's see. So yeah, he will say, what is his AC? Yeah, so he will hit with both of those. Actually, we'll say.
No.
Yeah.
Good shooting, Tanith.
Yep, and then those
well done,
will
Tanith.
do 4. No, not that. There we go. That's going to do 28 damage to that guy.
Nice.
Hey.
Turn him into a pincushion.
He's like, ah, ow.
Those are big spears.
Yeah, he's not a fan of that. Yeah, so, and this guy, he doesn't cast, I mean, because he doesn't, nobody expects the boat, the unarmed crossbows to swivel towards you and hit you, so he doesn't even cast shield or anything. Like, he's not, like, doesn't see that coming.
Excellent.
Awesome.
All right. Let's see. This one human bandit left. He's inside the bone swarm. He's not thrilled with that. Yeah, so, well, he's not really human. So this guy, yeah, he's like, oh. He is going to attempt to dive out of the swarm, but Jeff is going to make an attack. Go ahead and give me an attack. This is a slashing attack +5 as a reaction. Oh, +4.
18.
Sorry.
He rolled an 8. He rolled an 18.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and give me. Go ahead and roll a 2d8 for me.
2d8 is 6.
That's not bad.
+2.
Yeah.
2d8 +2. So
There you go. 8. 8, yep.
Okay, so this guy takes 8 damage as he dives out of Jeff. He's gonna go
Well done, Jeff.
dive through the bone swarm up this way.
Whew.
He's actually gonna come up here. And he is going to check the knots on you, Skippy. Let's see.
Hope he's ready to get poisoned.
Ooh. Yep.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He sees those knots. He sees the knots are not great, and he is going to secure the knots much better, or attempt to. He's going to attempt to retie the knots. So it'll be this +3, 10. Doesn't do much. He can't do much. He sees the knots are shitty, and he goes, "Hit it!" And then, makes them marginally better.
Does he? Which direction does he come? Does he come anywhere near my face?
Yeah, he's up by your face,
so to speak. I want to try and bite him if he's anywhere near me.
Yeah, I'll let you do that as a reaction.
Nice.
Go ahead and give me. Go ahead.
Oh. Are you there, Ed?
Yeah. Oh, did you
what do you want me to roll? Yeah.
D20.
Okay.
So be D20 plus your strength.
15.
Oh, that'll hit. Yeah, you bite him. Go ahead and roll a D4 for me.
Yeah.
And you'll have to make a con check.
I rolled a 2.
All right. So what's your strength?
3.
So 5.
Oh, sorry. No, my strength is 8.
Oh, what's your modifier?
-1. No, hold on. Not on save. Yeah, I have a -1 on strength. Yeah.
All right. You hit him for 1.
But he will get poisoned, right?
He's going to make a con check with disadvantage since you actually bit him.
Nice.
Yeah. 13, so 15.
Yeah, he passed. It was a con 12 for Grung, so he was okay.
So, yeah, so he passes. Yeah, you manage not to poison him. You bite him right on the vambrace.
Gah! Worth a go.
But he's like, God, I can't believe it bit me. Gaston,
just looking for
who Nico has stepped over twice now. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Save. That's 3 saves.
18.
That is 3 saves.
You are now stable.
Yahoo!
Roll a D4 for me.
I'll be fine.
You are unconscious for 4 hours.
Oh man, do you want to take control of Felix,
all right.
Gaston?
No, you're doing great.
All right, this guy is now recovered from his little dip in the pool, and he is going to now attack the giant bone swarm. He's not too cool with that. Let's see. He is going to. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, he's what's he gonna do? Yeah, he's just going to oh yeah. So yeah, he's gonna look at that and he's just going to let's see what is for this. So yeah, he's gonna move up here so he can kind of oversee this. But he's going to look at Jeff, who let's see, what is I think it's a level 1 or 2 spell.
See how I saved you, Gaston?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
My notes for the game so far: Skippy paralyzed, Gaston down in round 1.
What level is how can I not find this?
You know, I never went down when Azkern was around. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, things got pretty shit once Azkern disappeared.
Things got pretty shit.
Got that beacon of light to guide us.
Yeah, and he blocked out a lot of the harmful UV as well. Like.
Portal sunshade, windbreak.
Yeah, unicorn.
Yeah, the battle unicorn.
There was a lot of value. There was a lot of value added, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Gaston was still trying to find a cure for his dragon asthma.
Could you still do can you still recall to the safe place?
I still have that memorized every day. That is the same. I always have word of recall memorized.
So you could technically still word of recall to Azkern's crop.
Yep, it's got to.
Assuming he's still wearing it.
Oh,
yeah, but
I'll show up wherever it is.
Yeah. It's like
hey, this is a very interesting armory.
Oh no.
He left it in Barovia,
just as it's being lowered into the pool of molten steel to be recycled. I'm safe.
All right, so the noble is going to look at Jeff. He's going to wave his hand and just dispel the magic that's animating Jeff. And Jeff is just going to fall into a clatter of bones.
Jeff!
No, Jeff. This guy's no fun.
Yeah, so he's just, he looks at Jeff and he just goes, no.
No. Just no.
Oh, Jeff. That's kind of a sad look there.
So Jeff just clatters into a little pile of bones. All right. Felix.
after Felix, there are some more of the bad guys that go, right? And then it's Skippy.
No, Skippy's right
Is that
after
right?
Felix. Yeah.
Okay, can Felix
Actually,
hold?
they're really
Can
well
Felix
bound
hold?
together, and there's this absolutely spectacular ability called Ice Storm that Felix has on one of the staves.
Uh-huh.
And if he centers that puppy right in the middle of them, he'll get them all in the Ice Storm.
And Skippy.
Yeah,
A little bit Skippy. A little bit Skippy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
but mostly them.
Mostly.
Well,
I've got an
actually-
idea. I've got an idea that I want to try that Felix wouldn't know about, but Skippy knows about. So I guess in reality Felix wouldn't hold an action anyway, would he?
Probably not.
Okay. Let's try. That sounds
not if you
that
can
sounds
see
good.
him.
Yeah. Can he see Skippy?
Not really.
Skippy's like two, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Because
kind
what
of
about
surrounded.
you said the ice storm thingy, but he's also got like ray of sickness and things like that, which is poison, and Skippy is not,
Yeah.
Yeah,
whatever
but
it
Ray
is.
of Sickness is one target, whereas
Yeah.
the Ice Storm will get all 4 of those guys.
What about sickening radiance? That's
Oh, that's
Sickening
another good
Radiance
one.
will do it.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Sort of a toss-up as to which one they would go for.
So
I reckon
he
if
knows
he-
that Skippy. He knows that Skippy is. It's radiant damage. Skippy is not immune to
Oh.
radiant damage.
No. Does he have any other like poisony things?
He's got-
Let's see.
No, he's got Fireball.
But I thought that here it says ray of sickness is poison.
Ray of Sickness is, but it hits one
Yeah.
target.
Oh, but yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I mean,
he would go. Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is he'd lift that staff up.
Yeah.
Well, see if Ryan is on. Just say, what would Felix do?
I reckon.
WWFD. I'm guessing. Yeah. Unleash that. What is it? Ice storm.
Maybe he might even walk
Ice
past
storm.
Gaston before freezing him again.
Throw Gaston up there just to confuse things a little bit.
Mhm.
Well, Ice storm is a cylinder. So I mean, he
Yes.
picks a spot. He picks a spot within 300 feet, and a 20-foot radius cylinder appears,
Nice.
and then pummels whoever is under it with hailstones.
That's pretty
Nice.
good because Skippy is currently also like covered over, or like the bad guys are surrounding. So maybe Skippy gets a bit of protection from a top-down attack.
Totally legit.
No, because
Yeah.
if it was coming from the side, you'd probably be pretty protected.
I'm sure Felix can do that, right? Okay, Felix has not said anything, so I reckon we go for that. We go for the Ice
All
storm.
right. So yeah,
Soul
you'll
is the
create
soul.
an ice storm centered. I don't know. Pick anywhere up here because you get 20 feet. Like
Probably wouldn't destroy Jeff, although Jeff's just
Yeah,
a
he
pile of
probably-
bones at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, somewhere around. He'd probably center it on Skippy, knowing Felix.
and Felix gets a
He'd
bad
just
rap.
take
Yeah,
out.
he
He'd
can go-
take out
Yeah.
the whole deck, wouldn't he? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he can go like
Yeah.
that and not hit Jeff. He's centered on the captain.
Could this potentially damage Tanith? Or is Tanith?
You're gonna get a couple of dings in the wood.
Okay, but Tanith can handle it. He's
Yeah,
hardcore.
Yeah,
It's
Tannis is
mostly
fine.
cold damage with some bludgeoning.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I say, you're gonna get a couple of dings in the wood.
Oh.
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
Felix casts that. Yeah, so Felix holds the staff over his head, points the thing. Clouds begin to swirl. The gents over here all kind of look up and go, "Uh-oh." And they all need to make, I think it's dexterity. You automatically fail this, Skippy,
Yeah.
as you are tied up.
Yeah, Dex 16.
All right, so they will. So first, the captain. Dexterity is not really his thing.
Oof, close.
He gets a 17.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then he made it.
So he saves, and then we'll just roll this for all three of those guys. They have a +4 to dexterity. They're more dexterous than anything.
Yes. Nice.
Too busy
all of
trying
them
to tie up
fail.
knots.
All right, so I need you to roll 2d8 and 4d6.
Okay. 2d8 and
Big money,
1,
big
2,
money,
3,
big money.
4. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Man, how many ones can you roll?
22.
All right. Ooh, Captain not doing great. Ooh, yeah, he's down to his last bits there.
Does that mean,
All
does
right,
Skippy
Captain's
take 22 as well?
Yeah, you take 22 as well.
Yeah. Skippy's on 36.
All right. This guy, he takes 22. He takes 22.
What kind of damage was this?
Some bludgeoning, some cold.
Some bludgeoning and some cold.
So Skippy has resistance to bludgeoning damage because of the. Oh, only if I'm wearing the. But if I'm wearing the breastplate, right, and I think I took.
But the curse. Yeah, you take more. Oh, I forgot. Actually, you should have been taking double damage.
I was
going to
say.
Attacks.
Yeah, the slashing attacks. And actually, I think I wasn't wearing the breastplate, so I don't have. I can't remember if I put it on. I don't think I did. I think I had on my the dragon scale.
Yeah,
one.
you gave it to Felix. So yeah, you have. So how much? How many? What's your hit points at?
36.
Yeah, so you're actually probably unconscious at this point because that curse may have caught up with you a little bit.
Got you good.
Damn. I'm down.
Skippy,
God damn it, because I had a really good idea for this.
That's right.
Had a good idea.
Felix actually would have. He also would have taken double damage too because he was cursed, and so the slashing damage would have hit him as well. There we go. All right, because Felix also put on your special breastplate. All right,
but
so So actually, so you have one death fail from the ice storm, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as it is your turn.
Wait, do I just see +7?
Yeah.
Good lord.
I rolled a 12.
Skippy was built well, built hardy, as they say. All right, so Skippy, so you have one save.
So Skippy fails only on a 1 and a 2, really?
Yeah, I mean it pays to have Constitution.
But with my kind.
Oh. Hello.
I'm just one of those moments of I knew she had the highest intelligence of the party. I didn't realize she also had the highest con.
It was when we were in Barovia. I was like, Like
all right, so the boarders pick Skippy up and they start lashing Skippy to one of the boarders, preparing to take Skippy with them overboard. They've had quite enough of this bullshit. Nico, you are up.
All right. Right. So is the ice storm still going?
It's only one round, isn't it?
let me see.
Hail.
Yeah, it's
Let's see.
instantaneous.
Casting time, 1 action. Duration's instantaneous. Yeah, it happens. It happens and it's done.
Like a
Although
microburst.
it is difficult terrain up here. The hailstones turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain. So basically the whole upper deck up here is difficult terrain.
All right.
Come on, Nico.
So yeah, I think I'll move up to the top of the stairs here.
Although, because you still have spider climb on,
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're not really affected by it being slick.
Right. Got good grip on those feet.
Yeah.
Sexy robes.
So he's looking. How's he looking at the moment? The captain.
How's Skippy looking?
The captain.
Oh, the captain's
I
looking
don't
pretty
care about
rough.
Skippy.
The captain is looking rough.
All right. So I'm gonna let's see.
He's been like dropped twice on a boat. He got bit by a giant whale. Hit by a bunch of rocks.
Okay. I'm not even gonna sneak up on him. I'm just gonna full on. Let's see. What would I do here? Can I do like a front flip across the deck here into the attack?
Yeah.
Let's go for this.
Right.
Let's make it stylish.
All right. Need an acrobatics check.
Yeah. So aiming to end up like there. Acrobatics. Here we go.
Just leaping over the hailstones.
Oh yeah, here we go. 21.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You leap over the hailstones. Your cloak or your coat sort of billows out as you flip and land in front of him.
Yeah.
Rapier out, I assume.
Yeah. You picked the wrong ship to tangle with, Captain. And I'll just run him straight through the chest with Riven.
All right.
At least that's the plan.
Nice.
He, seeing you coming, is going to cast shield.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So you attack.
Let's
What'd
see.
you get?
I'm going to use a point of luck then in that case.
Oh yeah, do it. Luck it up.
Let's see. Got to find this thing first.
Nico.
There it is. I feel lucky.
Do you?
20.
He seems to be pretty lucky.
23.
His AC with shield was 22.
Nice.
That luck pays off.
Yeah.
So yeah, you managed to he tries to throw up this shield but doesn't get it up in time. As you managed to land inside of it and bury Riven into his chest.
Right, let's see what we get. We're gonna get a 1. Awesome. So subtle for a mighty 7 piercing damage.
Wow.
Yeah. Then, oh, that's better.
How's that luck looking, Nico?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
better.
your sneak attack will finish him off.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Is anyone?
Can Felix?
Felix
too
needs
far
to.
away.
What's the range on that?
We used to be within 30 feet.
Oh, damn it!
It's 30
Felix will
feet.
be pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out of
70
range.
feet away. Yeah.
That's a spellcaster too. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. But
Sound
yeah,
really
so
sad.
you land on
Oh,
deck and you down the captain.
I'm gonna put the shadow garrote on so I can attack this guy with the shadowy tendril.
Nice.
Okay.
So he's gonna take 2d8 plus 4. So he's gonna get some a little rope of shadow is gonna loop around his neck and do. Oh, that's not bad. 8, 12.
12. Nice.
Yeah.
This guy here.
The guy who was nearest. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Wow. Yeah. As they're attempting to tie Skippy to themselves, this shadowy tendril wraps around his throat and
So these guys, let's see. I've still got like 15 feet of movement, right? Oh man, can I get in? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, someone just set off a firework outside, I think.
yeah.
Slash hope. Yeah, I'm going to then swing over the side of the deck and kind of fly in through this window over here.
Okay.
Into the room below.
All right. Into Gaston's quarters.
Yeah, I guess so. We're cool with that, right, Gaston? There's no like shoes off before going into your room, you know.
You really want to keep your shoes on in Gaston's room.
Oh, maybe I even landed on your bed. Sorry, dude.
Oh.
I'll cure the heat later.
Gaston should be the one apologizing.
Oh, the dirt's not coming off.
You're paralyzed.
What's in this room? There's like a map and stuff. Oh, there's like all the charts and stuff for the.
Yeah, this was the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
And there's lots and lots of Ogma holy word stuff engraved
Yeah,
in the walls.
you've been like engraving everything.
I feel deeply uncomfortable in this room.
Yeah, you get Nico. You land in there, and your skin just begins to itch. You're like, all right. This guy is up next. Nico, you have once again abandoned the battlefield. Very good. Yeah, this guy is going to help secure Skippy. What? Ooh, yeah. So Skippy, you are well and truly tied up. Gaston, resting peacefully.
You know, this is the best rest I've had since the last time I was near the kill.
All right. Felix.
Do you think
Right.
Felix might like try and encase them in like an ice block or something like that?
I was
He
thinking
sees
wall of
them,
ice.
if he sees them trying to abscond with Skippy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
Or an
very
ice
well
dome.
may want to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his cube of ice that he does very often.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe but right now they're still like trying to tie
wait.
Skippy up, so maybe he would
can't
attack
do
them.
it. He's out of charges. He's only got one charge left on the staff.
Can he do a?
Because you
can he do a
cast
dome?
the storm.
Can he do a dome?
No, he doesn't have the charge for it. He doesn't have the power to do the ice.
Oh, I see.
So what would he do?
Fireball.
I was about to say sickening radiance so he doesn't mess up the ship.
Could be sickening
Yeah.
radiance.
Well, to be fair, the deck's covered in ice. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do. Could he do fireballs if the deck is covered in ice?
yeah,
It would probably protect the ship.
It's probably fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
it will definitely protect the ship.
Just not Skippy.
Let's do it. Skippy's a goner. You guys, you know, it was nice while it lasted.
You've only got one death saving throw. You're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You've only got one fail. You're fine.
It probably won't auto kill you.
I don't know what spell slots you have left.
No, I
let's
can't.
see. He's got a 6th level spell slot.
Yeah, he'd probably save that.
This is like all the bad guys we have left, right?
Yeah.
That we know about. Lol.
He's got 2 5th levels and a 6th level.
Oh,
I reckon he would go
fifth level.
fifth level fireball.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Fireball or the sickness thing. Fireball.
Yeah.
Probably fireball.
So,
Okay.
Fireball.
So fireball is going to be 8, so 10d6. If you're casting it at 5th level.
Yeah.
10. How many? 10d6.
10.
Yeah.
10d6.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
31.
Hey, how
All right,
thoroughly.
So they have to make
thoroughly average.
dexterity saving throws. However, they've sort of tied Skippy to all of them, so they have disadvantage on their saving throw because they're kind of tied together at the moment.
Wait, why did they tie Skippy to all of them? Are they morons?
Yeah. Don't
Skippy's-
question it, Gaston.
Skippy's been kind of tricky.
So,
Skippy's been escaping.
They needed to make sure Skippy got where they were going.
I don't know how they were going to get there.
These guys are definitely not the brightest bunch because, you know, the mutations made them more fish-like and less smart.
Ooh, that's a disadvantage. So they rolled a 1 on that on that saving throw.
Yeah.
Nice.
1 and a 20.
Did you just roll a 20 and a 1? Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20 and a 1. I rolled exactly average.
I think that's a critical miss.
So yeah, all 3 of these guys. So yeah, Felix is all nerp and just boom, launch. You know, he sort of swirls his hands and this massive fireball. It starts off small, then it just starts tumbling towards the deck, and as it's going, it's getting bigger and bigger. And all of you notice, well, not all of you. Actually, nobody sees this. Nobody sees this because Nico is inside the room. Gaston is unconscious. Inside the fireball, as it's growing and getting bigger, you see, well, nobody sees. One could see, the stars witness these massive skulls are inside the fireball as it's tumbling forward, and it's just end over end. These skulls are going. You, Nico, hear but don't see. You hear this unearthly wail as the fireball.
I thought you meant a whale, not a whale.
No.
I'm with you there, Nick.
Yeah, it's just a big flaming whale.
Oh, man.
It's comebacks from Star Trek 4.
Yeah.
One too many marshmallows. So these massive skulls are just flaming skulls just go screaming and tumbling up to the deck. They land on top of the 3 figures and Skippy. and boom, there's a massive explosion that sort of shakes the ship. Nico inside, you're like, kind of gonna grab the map table. Tanith is like, yar, watch the timber there. And these three creatures are all dead. Skippy, go ahead. You now have two failed death saves. You're up next. Go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo! Yeah, 23.
Oh, wow.
That is a save. So you have 2 saves and 2 fails.
Yep.
Very good. Nico, you're up next.
Don't worry, Skippy. I'll save you.
No!
What have you got in your pockets?
So I will, I'll leap back out the window again. I imagine it as like holding onto like the top of the frame and just kind of walking, just sort of flipping out and then walking up the side.
Oh, that's so cool.
Just all hurry.
Yeah. Then I'm going to go, oh my God, not again, Skippy. I'll rummage through Skippy's bag, looking for a well-identified healing potion, which Skippy definitely said he was going to label clearly as a healing potion this time.
Skippy, did you label them clearly?
Well, we know that the healing potions have like brown around the top of the necks of the bottles, so I think everyone was fairly.
So you're saying they're not labeled?
I have more healing potions than anything else, and they all look the same. I labeled the worst of the poisonous ones, I think. But not that. I think the healing ones I didn't. I think the healing ones are not labeled, but other things are labeled. So if it's an unlabeled.
Nico, give me an intelligence check as you rummage through the bag, seeing, let's see what you can come up with.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 13.
Please be smart.
13.
This is Nico.
Yeah, you find you find a couple of the shit covered bottles.
Yeah.
You pull them out and you're like, that's gotta be a healing potion.
Yep. Smells like a healing
Give
potion.
it a sniff,
Yeah.
Smells like one of mine.
Oh. And still smell the alcohol on it.
Yeah. Do you administer it
in the traditional grung fashion?
Yes. Yeah. In traditional.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, you
with a gloved hand. I will, just still wearing my gloves.
Right. Yeah. So you flip Skippy face down, ass up, and you
bottoms up, old chap.
Yeah. You cork that thing into Skippy.
Do I have 3 failed saves now?
No. The
healing pass at the same time?
liquid. You begin to you basically butt chug this healing potion. Go ahead and was it 2d4 plus 4?
Here we go.
It depends if it was one of the greater ones or a regular one.
Well, I mean, it was a healing potion. What more do you want?
What? So how many of each do you have?
Let me see. I have. Where are they? Equipment. I have 1 greater potion of healing and 3 regulars.
Go ahead and roll a d4. On a 4, it's the greater.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
hey! Nice.
All right. So how many is it for greater?
It was
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. How do you get rid of dice?
4d4
I got
plus
it.
4.
4d4.
4d4 plus 4, yeah.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow.
18.
Wow, nice. Thank you.
Oh, man. Yeah, he stuck it deep. He stuck it deep. Skippy, you are revived with 18. Gaston, you are still sleeping soundly on the deck.
Yeah, Felix can walk over and give me a loving tap of
false life.
Whatever. No, he's got cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
Oh, that's right. He does have cure wounds.
He just never uses it.
Just never uses.
Yeah. We'll say he can cast. He'll give you cure wounds level 1. So he'll roll a d8 plus 4. So 11.
I'm going to be going through the bodies up here. I want to see what they had on them.
Okay.
So the 3 that got hit by the fireball, there's not much left of those 3.
Mm-hmm.
I am surprised, Nico, that you went straight for the healing potion, actually. When you were going for my bag, I was like, he's definitely going, like, looking for the money. Or...
No.
Gaston's going to slap a heal on himself, the big H.
Okay. Capital H.
Capital H.
Capital H.
Shrug it off. I'm good. Look over at my still active holy weapon, my spiritual weapon, and go, really?
Thanks for the assist.
Just look over at it. You're all just, wow, big help, man. Thanks a heap.
It's a unionized weapon.
Yeah, it lasts for all of like 10 more seconds and goes away.
It looks at you. It looks at you, and the librarian just kind of shrugs and goes, I don't know, man.
Yeah, what was on the bodies? I interrupted you.
Yep, sorry. So well, actually, I mean, that fireball hit the whole fucking deck. Like, it fucking just blew everything up. Just went, woo. So yeah, there's not a whole lot left up on the deck. Although Nico, you did recover your bag of goods from the what have you. So I mean, you got most everything that was important was in the captain's cabin that you stuffed into that bag. So there wasn't a whole lot of body left up here on the deck because they got hit by a fireball, like a big one.
Did Skippy get slightly roasted?
Yeah, you're definitely a little little crispy on the edges.
My cloak of billowing is okay though, isn't it?
Oh, cloak of billowing is fine.
Good.
Cloak of billowing.
Yeah,
That is one resourceful piece of outerwear.
Saw the fireball coming and hit in your armpit.
Yeah. It rolled itself up. So, let's just say Nico had to move the cloak before he could administer the potion.
Very thoughtful. I'm glad you didn't go through the cloak.
Yeah. You're lucky Nico didn't take the cloak back.
Yeah, it's true. I guess he probably wouldn't want to go too near it now after Skippy's been like pissing all over it or whatever has happened in the last.
And the cloak did try to kill me several times as well. So.
It's true.
Hasn't tried to kill me yet.
Weird.
How injured is everybody at the moment?
18 hit points for me.
Yeah, Skippy's pretty burnt, pretty beat up.
Nico
Everybody
didn't
else
take
is
a
okay.
single point of damage.
Yeah, Nico, okay. A little waterlogged. He swallowed half the ocean, but other than that,
I killed like four guys. Pretty good going.
and you ripped their canopy, so
Yeah, ruined their ship before it got exploded.
Yeah. Skippy, you're gonna take
Skippy, 29 extra hit points.
29 hit points for me.
Nice. I guess I'd go and recover the bag, probably.
Yeah. So you nip downstairs real quick.
Just gonna stretch the old legs, you know.
Another 27, Skippy.
Cool. I would probably say to Gaston as well, like, so when I was getting scratched by these, like, whatever they were, it was like hurting way more than normal. Like, didn't seem like, I think they might have done something to me. It didn't seem like right.
Cure disease. Lesser restoration.
Don't know if it makes me.
Maybe you were poisoned. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like.
You can check her out, Gaston. You can do a medicine check.
Total of 20.
There doesn't seem to be anything. There doesn't seem to be anything physically wrong with Skippy.
Would Felix have any idea? Because Felix also.
Felix took a hit. Yeah, let's get an Arcana check for Felix here. Let me see here.
I can do Arcana too.
Yep.
So Gaston's probably better at it than Felix. 27.
Got a 20. Yeah, you got a 27. Felix got a 20. So you both realize that Skippy and Felix are both cursed.
Oh.
I'll have to fix it tomorrow. I don't have that currently available.
That's
Watch
all
yourself
good.
when shaving, Skippy.
Damn it,
so Nico, you recover the bag of loot.
Yeah, I'd probably go down there. I'd like plop myself down on the bench next to the skeleton who hit it for me and say, let's see what they.
Hey, Nico,
old magic bag.
I have a potion of water breathing. If you want to go down and look for more loot.
Oh, well, that could be pretty handy actually.
Here's 2 extra empty sacks. Why don't you go down and find more loot?
Let's see.
Do you have a potion of resist crushing depths?
That's true. We're quite far out to sea here.
Skippy's.
Is there anything else floating around in the water, or is it all sunk now?
There's a bunch of wood stuff floating around. There's not a lot of shiny stuff floating.
Yeah. So I'll take the potion and then look over the side and say, I think it's all gone. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I did get this. I did manage to salvage some stuff though.
What do you get, Nico?
Let's see. We've got some maps, and I don't know. Does anyone know? These maps look familiar to anyone? I'll kind of like hand the maps out.
Skippy's like feeling pretty sorry for himself and is gonna just like slump off down to my barrel.
Oh.
Like.
Just because you.
I can't get open.
Just because you got beat on a little. Oh, Gaston,
just because I found out my whole life was a lie, like just that little like.
You couldn't understand any of what they said. Gaston's the only
true.
one that
That's true.
Gaston's the only one that understood what was said.
Right. In which case, I'm not going to be slumping down by my barrel. I'm going to be
You'll
up on the deck, like
you'll be
interested in what
looking at the
Nico is
stuff.
doing.
Yeah, stuff coming out of the magic bag.
I don't want to open a thing anymore, Ed. Can you stop me from being retarded?
I mean, he only controls all things in the game.
No.
He's not a magician.
Yeah. Miracles could happen.
Yeah, so Gaston, the comprehend languages is still active on you.
Yes.
So you can see when Nico hands you the maps, you can see it looks like there's some charts and whatnot. You can see that they actually launched from a small island that's not too far from where your current position is.
That's fine. That's not where we're headed.
And you can see that there is there's a bunch of things written on there. A lot of the papers. There's a lot of literature on experiment 7723 on the capture of, to beware of. It lists it lists poison. It lists that that experiment 7723 is to be brought in alive. And preferably unbroken. It says specifically that none of experiment 7723's bones are to be broken.
Call Skippy over.
Yes, Don.
Give it the Skippy whistle.
Yeah. I'll skip you over and translate as I read, because comprehend language is itself only, so I can't share that. So hold on, is tongues? I think tongues is words only, right?
Say again?
The spell tongues, that I can give people, but I think that's spoken only. Yeah, it's spoken only. It's not written. Okay. So I will read and translate to Skippy the notes about Skippy's history. This is fascinating stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't give a whole lot of details about what the experiment was, but basically it does say that, it's got Skippy's picture, and it says, it refers to Skippy as experiment 7723.
It's got to be wrong. They've got the wrong grung. I'm just a grung.
I'll then reach into the bag and pull out the specific extra notes on Skippy with like the picture of Skippy and
it can't be right. There has to be a mistake.
Is your health up pretty high?
74 now. So pretty.
Telepathy Felix. Hey, do a shocking grasp on Skippy's head. See if it'll jar her memories.
Wow. Oh my God. We're doing DIY electroconvulsive therapy.
Well, Skippy did have this flashback, right?
Yeah, when they put the paralysis on you using one of the stones, which Nico, you have 3 of those stones in the bag.
Are they reusable or one shots?
They're one shots.
No.
Single use taser.
I did have.
You have a flashback. You had a flashback when they used the stone. Like you went back to, a place that you don't really remember what it was. But you definitely, you remember being there. You were obviously on the inside. You didn't really know all the details of what it was, but you definitely remember being there, and like I said, it starts to try to you're getting this weird superposition of the memories that you had as a child, of growing up in a grung village, in the swamp. But you're also getting this superposition of, growing up in basically sort of a cell and being experimented on and having all sorts of things done to you.
Nice.
Does Gaston know of anything to help bring back some memories?
I don't know if I want these memories to come back.
You totally do. I want you to have these memories. I want the notes.
Oh, I want you to have these
Yeah,
memories.
yeah. You're so generous,
I mean-
Gaston.
Gaston, you see that the island that these guys that the Simic came from, likely is some sort of base of operations that they're operating out of.
That's totally nice, but until we wake up Boomer, I'm not going there.
That's nice.
I would. So, Skippy, like Gaston, did you understand them? Like, could you? You seem like what's?
Oh yeah, they're from my hometown.
What?
They're assholes, but they're from my hometown.
So what? Who are they?
They're a bunch of specious buggers who are trying to always improve on nature.
Oh, that explains why they took me. I must be one of the. They take like the best specimens, or.
Oh no, they just take what they think they can improve upon.
Oh, balls.
No, they take the thing with the most room for improvement. Yeah, fuck.
But so when they use this like stone thing on me, I got these like weird flat. They seem like visions, or maybe they were like flashbacks. But it could be that I really was like experimented on, and all of the like what I believe to be growing up in like a grung village with my family. Could that all be? Could it be that they were like
true
fake
too.
memories?
No, but
Okay.
growing up in a grung village is probably true. You were probably sold to them or kidnapped, which is probably more likely. I don't know what happened to the rest of your village, but they were probably either also captured or killed. So you might be the last of your village. And then you were experimented on.
I'll pull one of the stones out and go, "You mean one of these stones?"
Ah! Don't point that thing at me.
Yeah, Skippy. So when Nico pulls it out, when Nico pulls that stone out, you have like another flashback.
While she's having a flashback, can Gaston really quickly slap her with a guidance?
Yeah, you can have a guidance.
See if that helps her out with the memory.
What does it
do? So he reaches over and he's going to give you guidance, so that you get a D4 roll on a ability or saving ability check. So not saving there, but ability check.
Help your memory.
Go ahead and give me a go ahead and give me an intelligence check, Skippy.
Plus D4.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I rolled a 22, so 26.
Wow.
Yeah. So you start to have this flashback, but instead of panicking and just and just sort of experiencing a lot of emotions and whatnot, you instead see a face that you remember kindly. It was the person is dressed the same as the other people that experimented on you and hurt you, but this is a younger guy, and you see him holding out the stone in the same position that Nico was, but then he drops it, and he says, I can't do this. Look at you. You're alive. And he reaches out a hand, and he touches the side of your face, and he says, 7-7, no. I'm gonna call you Skippy. Skippy, I'm gonna help you get out of here. I'm gonna help you escape. And then the flashback stops, and it's back to you see Nico holding the thing out, going, "Oh, look at that! See that? Look at that!" And you're back on the ship.
I think I know how I got out of there. I got help from someone to get out.
Out of where? What?
It some kind of it was just cells and just like a facility. They were testing.
Yes.
They were experimenting on us.
Yeah, I've had to get out of cells plenty of times in my time. Maybe we're not so very different, you and I, Skippy.
Yeah, it sounds like you've had a life of hardship, Nico.
Well, you know, hard work is its own reward, I always say.
I'm gonna roll Skippy some long bottom leaf.
Okay.
Sold to me by Mary Jane.
Yep.
There you go. Smoke this, it'll help you relax.
Sounds good. I could use some.
God, yes, please.
What does this mean? But you said that the memories I have, maybe all of it is true?
Yeah, they're memories. Why wouldn't they be true?
Sorry.
I don't know what I can believe if I was able to forget. Like, why would I have forgotten?
Well, probably as a method of self-protection. Now that you have been around enough people, you feel safe around us. Those memories are finally allowed.
What? Hang on.
What?
Who said I felt safe around you guys?
I was going to say, well,
I point to Nico.
when you ask the question, why would I have forgotten? Nico would just be like draining a bottle and say, yeah, forgetting stuff would be weird. Just throw it.
You're like, how could you forget whole portions of your life?
Well, honestly, you could forget it if the trauma is bad enough. There's portions of my third marriage I don't remember.
Okay. I guess it could be that. It makes
You think
sense.
you were married?
But
You think you were married?
But does that mean there could be more of them? Could there be these maps you found? They want to take me back there? That means there might be more people like me, or more
What did you say your name was?
Creatures like me.
What did you say
Skippy.
your name was? Before you were Skippy.
Yeah, entirely possible.
Or did you not say that out loud? Oh no, it's got it written on there, right?
It's written, yeah, but it's written in my. I would have said, I think in the flashback I had, they were calling me 7723.
Oh yeah, they called you that a lot.
Seems like a strange number
That
to
means,
start on.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
We don't know how long they've been performing these experiments. I mean, it could have been for thousands of years, or it could have been days.
But that means there must be others.
At some
And we
point.
have to get them out. If they want to take me back somewhere, that means that they're still doing this.
Oh yeah, we should definitely go there and get their notes.
Well, they seem quite well financed, so yeah, I think it
Well-
could be worth checking out. Is this island on the way?
I
Gaston?
think we.
No, it's a slight detour.
How much is it going to add on to our journey to the elemental island?
Couple of days.
Eternity if we don't wake up Boomer. Well, we need
Is
to
it
rest
worth
today
us,
because I burned most of my spells.
Oh,
But is it-
you
is
and
it-
Skippy both have a level of exhaustion as well.
Yeah, and there's that.
How far? So you say it's like at least a day away anyway, so we'll get a chance to rest on the way.
But is it worth us trying to get Tanith flying first? Because we can go anywhere quicker after that, I guess.
I'm kind of up for that. Nothing says good times like an air raid.
But the
I've never done
longer,
it before, but it sounds like it's going to be awesome.
yeah. Does it in the notes? Is there any description about what kind of facility it is? Is it because if it's above ground, then that would be good for us if we could fly. Otherwise, I say we get there as quick as we can, so no one has to suffer any longer.
Ed, is there any descriptions?
You can see the maps and stuff that they have. The only thing that you can see on the surface, it looks just sort of like a fishing village. You don't think, just looking at what's sort of on the map and checking the maps that are aboard Tanith, the only thing that's on that island that is on the maps is a small fishing village. And it doesn't seem likely that there would be a facility on the surface of that island.
Yeah, okay. And considering who they are and what they're doing, they probably have it underground to prevent easy escape. Hey, does Felix know how to make bullets?
Does
Ooh, there
Felix?
is a few
What bullets?
It's that land shark.
Burrow underground. No, Felix probably hasn't seen one of those.
How about a Zorn?
Zorn? He can't. Zorns are elemental. He can't turn into those.
Slacker.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude.
Look what he did with Jeff. Just put a little effort into it.
Oh, that I wanted to ask. Like, what happened to Jeff? Do we?
Oh, he got beat down.
Is this
He'll be
something?
fine.
Yeah, Jeff got
Okay,
dispelled.
you just need to let him know.
Felix. Luckily, Felix has engraved on every bone on Jeff. Well, it's basically an enslavement, so that Jeff can never actually shirk those bonds. And so, yeah, Felix basically gives a wave, and Jeff reassembles and is back in the fight.
Nice. Like IKEA furniture.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
what else
Yeah.
did you get out of their loot so I can read through everything?
yeah, I'll just kind of like empty the rest of the bag out on the deck. Just like it's all just the papers and stuff.
Ah! Wait, don't spread them out everywhere. Gently, gently.
Oh,
You
yeah,
ink
sure.
when it might bleed.
Yeah, I'll just sort of hand all the bits of paper over to Gaston. I'm sure you can find something
so there's-
intelligible in here.
So you see most of the papers. One of the papers you find has a schedule on it. It's some sort of schedule. It doesn't really say what it is, but it does say that whatever the next thing is happens in 2 days.
Okay.
Plenty of time.
Anything
But
interesting?
most of the other stuff talks. I mean, there's lists about provisions that they would need. There's a guard rotation schedule. There's
Okay.
Instructions for dosing the guards that they had. It doesn't say why they had to do that, but it does say it was really important that they received those doses regularly.
Does it say what the doses are?
It does not.
Oh, that's too bad. Gaston would have been very interested.
We're fighting the Jem'Hadar. Excellent.
The spice melange.
So when it says it was 2 days, and that's 2 days from now, the next
2 days from 2 days from now is as near as you can make out.
So if we have the guard rotation schedule, are there any obvious weaknesses in, or like, are there any gaps or any like, do we notice
Well, you killed most of the guards and sank their boat.
There's a few gaps.
Oh,
now.
okay. I thought you meant I thought it was like the
What we
schedule
can
for the
get out of
bait
it
for
is
like.
probably how many guards there were in total.
Mm.
Mm.
So how
Yeah,
much did we
so
miss?
there were double what you saw.
Okay.
So there's at least six
But
more
just-
guards.
There's at least 6 more.
Okay.
And you can see that they were due to get a dose of whatever it was in the next 2 hours.
So what's the dosing schedule? Is the dosing like 4 times a day, twice a day?
It looks like 3 times a day.
Do they get dosed at the beginning or the end of their shift, or like how is it in relation to the shift?
It looks like beginning, middle, sort of beginning, middle, and end.
They get dosed while on shift?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be something like, it's not anything sedative. It's going to be something that's like, yeah, keeping them from
Give you a hit of
questioning
that. Move along.
or making them tough or something like, yeah.
Looking at their schedule of supplies, try to determine how many medium-sized critters are in their facility.
So this looks like a schedule for the supplies for what was on the boat.
Oh, that's too bad. That's not helpful at all.
Is there anything in there that we haven't recovered already?
Oh, is there anything in there like looking through it?
Yeah.
You got that. You got that.
Giant box of rare magical artifacts.
Nope. I think you guys got it all.
No. Okay.
Hey, are any of our recently departed friends who are on the ship able to join the crew?
Oh. Well, let's see. Felix took 2.
Yeah.
The other ones, he exploded their bodies. No, I mean, he would have had to sort of been down with the artifact and perform the necessary ritual to seal into the ship.
So they need to be very recently dead or still alive for that to work?
Yeah.
All right, we can hopefully capture a couple of these guys and practice on what the timing actually looks like.
Yep. I mean, assuming Felix, assuming Felix doesn't, redirect their soul on accident.
Oh no, I guess it didn't work
I ended up in the staff again. Oh, anyway, let's get another one.
Can we practice on the captain first?
Yeah, let's see if we can get a couple of magic users in here, just for extra practice. I'll get it right this time, I promise.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. How long will it take us to get to this island, Gaston?
Day or so.
I think if there's something on the schedule in 2 days, we should try and get there.
What flag should we fly?
I mean, did their boat have a standard before it got exploded?
Before we dropped it twice into the ocean and then put a whale through it.
Yeah, that's the one.
They were flying. Well, that particular boat was flying no colors.
Mm.
Should we, Nico? You can disguise yourself. Can you disguise yourself as like the captain, or as one of the guards or something?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the Simic Combine would recognize the fact that we're speaking the wrong language.
But can you speak it?
Well, I can understand it with comprehend languages, and I can speak it with tongues, but it's pretty clear that someone's using magic. It's not subtle. It's like bad Japanese dubbing.
Mouth all moving at different speeds, saying different words.
But can we like hide your like wraps? Like, could you be wearing something that they can't see your mouth?
If we're disguised, so we at least look the part as we approach, then
because they obviously wanted me, right? They were looking for me. So if we can kind of use that to our advantage to kind of,
I think we might be missing a few fish parts.
The old Chewbacca strategy. Yeah.
They don't need to see us arrive. Like, we could say that the rest of them are like just tying up the boat or something. Whatever they do.
They're tying up the boat or whatever.
Of course, like we have to iron out some details.
They're, hoisting the main oars.
Loosen the thing.
Scrubbing off the barnacles.
Tighten the other thing.
Keel hauling the main breeches.
Parking the boat.
Parking the boat.
I get, because we have to decide whether if it's a facility, chances are it's not going to be something we can just like walk in. But if we,
you got the list here, right? It's like
the problem isn't walking in. The problem is walking back out.
There's the same number of guards again. We killed these guys with barely breaking a sweat.
Can we wake up Boomer? Yeah.
Barely broke a sweat. We could also, so out of game, it's up to you guys. We could also, we could end it here. Well, I mean, we can go. I can show you the island real quick. We can end it here, and then we could pick it up next week with Boomer and Felix.
Yeah, I think it would be good to have a full strength, like, so we can have no sweating together.
Have no sweating together. All right. Let me show you.
Set sail for the island.
All right. So yeah, we'll say you guys set sail to this little thing, take a small little detour,
and a rest,
and a rest on the way there,
and some remove curse, and some.
Gaston will go ahead and go through all the documentation a couple more times just to make sure he's not missing anything.
Yeah.
Check it out, see if there's any hidden notes or scripts or if any of this is in code.
Ciphers and whatnot. Yeah, okay.
If I look at these rocks, like, can I, like, by just looking at the rocks, get any more flashbacks? Like, or is it just...
Oh, yeah.
You could probably help.
Yeah, because I would like to, now that, like, since the last one that I managed to kind of control my panic, I would be interested to kind of try and get as much information from the, like, from what I see in the flashbacks to see if I can, like, work out any layout of the facility or any, like, the security systems they use or the way they restrain us, or just to get any heads up on what we might be expecting.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can, let me think about that. So you, yeah, so you can, go there. Yeah, so you can, yeah, so you know, while the boat is, you know, you guys are setting sail, you got a couple of these rocks and you're, you know, you're kind of like really thinking, and while you're floating in your barrel, you get another flashback of you inside this like big tank-looking thing, right? This big, you know, big cylindrical tank, and you floating in this thing and looking out. And again, you see that same the same young man that gave you your name, but he's younger, and you see him outside the tank, and he's taking notes and looking at you. And while you're looking out, you can see the facility. And it looks like sort of, you know, well dressed stone that's around you, and you can see next to you. You can see other of these tanks that are, you know, that are down the road. You can only see the occupants of the ones directly to the left and right of you clearly. They are variations on you, but with slight, but with small differences. I mean, some of them are the ones to your right is larger in size, but it looks like it has fur.
Okay.
And not sort of a slick skin, but the one to your left is about the same size as you. But it has 4 arms instead of 2, and a tail and no legs.
Oh, okay.
And the young man writes something down. You see, he has this bit of parchment in front of him. He writes something down, and he taps on the glass of your tank. He taps on the glass a few times. And, you know, he stares at you closely and kind of pulls a face at you, and then you're back in your barrel.
But I would recognize this guy if I saw him.
Yeah, you think? Yeah, you think you would, especially, you know, the memory of him, you know, helping you escape comes back to you, of him bundling you up into like this sort of this cloth, and essentially shoving you out a drain to help you escape. And so well, you have this memory of him trying to shove you into this drain, but you getting stuck and him having to pull you out again. And you have this series of memories of him trying to get you out of the facility. But every time something goes wrong, either you're almost caught or it, you almost get caught, or he kind of chickens out. And the last thing that you remember, the last like clear memory you have of him, is him standing you on this circle that had all these engravings carved into the bottom of it, and him activating runes and you disappearing in a flash of light. Well, he disappears in a flash of light, and then after that, you don't have a lot in the way of memories until you woke up in Barovia. But at that point, the memories of, this is when you had these memories of, growing up in this village, and having this happy life in the village and leaving the village. But there's this weird conflict of, you have these memories, but now you're starting to get these flashbacks of this facility and this guy, and there's this weird superposition, because the memories that you have in your village go back all the way to very early childhood, of you having friends and playing with friends and stuff, and all the way up until you took this pilgrimage and left your village. But the memories that you have of you in this facility clearly contradict those, where you're older in the facility, and you're not sure why. Like, there's this weird, and every time you try to like really think about it, you get a splitting headache, and almost to the point of passing out.
Oh, wait, okay.
We have a approximate timeline, like 5 grung years, 10 grung years, 25 grung years.
Really difficult to say. The memories that you have in the village span, 15 or so years. Very early childhood to sort of the age when a grung would leave, if they so chose. But the memories in the facility, judging by how much the dude aged, it's maybe 4 or 5 years, not that long.
Okay.
You say that
I was like an adult
experimented on for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it's all subjective, right?
Yeah.
What
species is this? What species is the guy that helped me out?
You would say nominally human, but he has a few small modifications. Some
augmented humanity.
Right. His eyes his eyes don't look human. They're actually his eyes look like they have 2 pupils.
Okay.
Each, and his skin had like kind of a weird, almost like a leathery appearance to it. And his hands, when he cupped the side of your face, his hands were much almost like an ape's. Like, they were really really long fingered, and felt very strong.
Hmm.
Anything coming back, Skippy? Any idea what we're walking into in this place?
From what I can remember, I'm definitely not the only subject in the facility. I remember tanks that they had us in, like storage tanks, kind of. But in my memories, I can only see like what was right by me, and there was someone that helped me. Someone helped me. He tried to get me out of there a couple of times, and most of the times we failed, but he kept trying. And then I remember the last thing that we tried was some kind of ritual. It reminds me, like I've seen kind of Felix and the like the Magicka stuff. It seemed similar to that. And then I was in Barovia, and that's where I thought I thought I had been. I thought I was from.
Gaston will sketch out a quick plane shift ritual on a piece of paper. It looks something like this.
Yeah, very similar. The runes that you saw, except they were obviously inlaid with what looked like precious metals into the stone, but it looked very similar to that.
Just like that. That was it. That's what we did. What is it?
Oh, it's something to help you go from one plane of existence to another. Sometimes used in sex.
Can anyone do that?
If you've got
like,
that
how do you
power, yeah. And it depends. If
so the guy who helped me must have like some kind of magical ability then.
Possibly. It really depends. It is possible to set one of them up to trigger automatically or to trigger with a device or a key. So it really depends on how it was set up.
I guess maybe if he probably would have tried that earlier on. Maybe if he had maybe it was something that he came across later, but that's not really important. I guess the important thing is that we try and get back there and stop them from doing what they're doing.
He broke into Tom's locker, did he? Stole the key?
So we want to, what are we talking about here? Rescuing these things? Killing them? What are we doing?
I think I want answers. I want to know why. I want to know what they're doing. I want to know why. How do they select us, the ones that are being experimented on?
Yeah, knowledge. High fives. Wait, no, never mind. Whoops, my bad.
We need to get you some gloves.
Yeah, I want answers. I just want to know. I want to know why and when, and maybe they have records that if we can get the records from the facility, but also I want to stop it. I want to shut it down. Nobody has the right to do this. I didn't remember signing a consent form.
It's not necessarily illegal in certain areas. It's totally legitimate to do this in some places. The laws allow it.
It's totally legitimate for us to stop them doing it.
Yeah, if they're doing it here, I'm pretty sure local laws are not okay with it.
Is there any law out here?
I think law is not what we should be talking about here. Like, they shouldn't be doing this.
But if they're expanding the amount of knowledge, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
They shouldn't be doing it in this way.
Yeah, you know, I'd
Carol
maybe.
Gaston, you're about to get hashtagged.
Nico isn't about to weigh in on a morality argument. I don't think.
Where's Asgern when you need him? Bloody Asgern.
Probably eating some pie.
Yeah. Experimental pie.
Well, no, he's eating his feelings.
Well,
Okay,
I
I know this can't go on. Like this isn't it's not fair and it's not right. So I want you guys to be with me to do this. Gaston, we'll get all the knowledge we can, but we need to stop it.
That's fine.
Absolutely, Skippy. I'm behind you 100%. This is wrong
Hey,
and must
I'm-
stop
Excellent,
immediately.
Nico.
I'm totally in with kicking the spokes out of their wheel. These guys are annoying and they mess with my people.
And, you know, they're very well resourced, I hear. Those resources could be put to better use elsewhere.
And also money.
Don't forget them fat loots.
Excellent.
All right, so yeah, we'll stop there. We'll pick it up next week. So
Good job,
next
team.
week, we find out a little bit more about Skippy's past. Will they find a facility? Will Skippy confront her former captors? Will Nico get his hands on fat loots? Will Gaston maybe steal some notes? Maybe get in on some of that experimental action? Find out.
Will we all end
Next
up back in
week.
Barovia again?
Good guys, but not great.
Woohoo!
Good job, team.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
Killed those guys without breaking a sweat. No problem.
You only broke a cleric. And Skippy.
And Jeff. Don't
And
forget
Jeff,
Jeff.
yeah.
Jeff got busted up pretty good too.
Yeah.
But you know, Nico didn't even get scratched. Not even like breaking through the windows.
I didn't even trip over and like hurt myself this time.
So we're calling that a win?
I think that's a
Call
win
that
in
a
my book.
win.
It's already in like
About
the
as
top.
win as we
already
get.
in. It's already all Nico has to do to make the top 10 is to like not stab himself or fall over. So
Hey, you got to do your rogue stuff and not
Yeah.
embarrass yourself for a change.
yeah,
We didn't kill Felix either, and Felix got 2 souls. That's pretty good.
Felix got two
Felix got
souls.
2 souls.
Got to
Yep.
kill.
And Felix dropped 2 party members.
Got to
Yeah.
get two death save fails on party members for Felix.
Boomer didn't wake up.
3.
3,
Boomer didn't
yeah.
wake up. Yeah. Boomer drank his milk before he got on the boat.
It's true.
I can get
FYI,
that
we're
milk.
still recording.
Oh yeah, I should stop that.